What's going on to you Leos out here? So you have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and then you Leos have the Knight of Swords. So for you Leos, a lot of you Leos are in a situation where y'all Leos very much so are, there's a lot of people that's trying to play games with you Leos, trying to make it seem like you Leos are trash. And you Leos are going to have to learn to not listen to that gobbledygook. The reason why it is I'm saying that is because the Six of Wands, right? Six of Wands and the Four of Cups speaks to the value that you Leos do bring to people. You bring intelligence, you bring loyalty. A lot of Leos are loyal if the Leo chooses to be loyal, right? The fixed signs are very loyal. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, y'all are very loyal if y'all choose to be. I've seen it. You know, a lot of Aquarius people be getting married. A lot of Taurus people be very loyal to you, even if the two of you are not hanging out or are at each other's throats. Y'all still loyal. You know, what you call it, Leos can choose to be loyal if y'all want to be. But the point that I'm trying to make here with that is a lot of you Leos chose to be loyal to some people, or you would have liked to have been loyal. But again, they keep missing. See, they want to give you a difficult time, but at the same time, they miss the part where it is that you Leos actually were loyal to them. So now it's like this situation where they don't want you Leos to actually go anywhere, do anything for yourselves and live your lives. They want you Leos to just do your own thing, just sit there doing your own thing, sitting there impoverished. You see what I mean? Waiting hand and foot at the waiting hand and foot at the mercy of other people. And it's like this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the serious problem. And then the thing about it is the Knight of Swords represents how, but that's not what's actually happening. You Leos are capable. You're doing things for yourselves. So it's not like this individual out here. It's not like you're asking for anyone or begging. And that's the part that a lot of these people can't ultimately take. It's the fact that you Leos are not impoverished. You're not looking for people to do things for you and you know what I'm saying? And just sitting there expecting them to do stuff for you. And that's not what's happening. You Leos are keeping it pushing. And it's very admirable at the fact that you Leos don't ask people for stuff. Y'all don't, even though you would like for people to kind of show you that they have loyalty to you. Because that's another thing too, right? Like Leos, if y'all are going to be loyal to people, y'all, I'm sure that you Leos I'm sure I'm going to get it in the comment section too. Let me know. But I'm sure that a lot of you Leos, y'all want reciprocation. I'm sure of it. If y'all show people loyalty, you want somebody to be loyal to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of Leo in my chart. That's what I expect too. I want people to be loyal to me. I ain't gonna say expect. That's nah. Me expecting it, I'm not even gonna lie. That's too strong of a word. I wouldn't say expect. Because I don't expect anyone to do anything if I'm keeping it 100. That's too far. That's a bridge too far for me. But I would like them to be loyal. Expect? No. Want them to be? Yes. And then you have the Judgment and the Knight of Wands. And these two cards right here represents how a lot of you Leos as well, right? Again, where's all this disdain coming from that they have for you? The Judgment and the Knight of Wands speaks to how, once again, like it's this disdain that people have, right? That you've been dealt with, this ideology that you Leos, you Leos should be dealt with in a harsh manner, because this is what I'm saying. You Leos are seeing why you should stay away from other people, because they want you to be impoverished. Who? Anybody that you see that essentially you get to know that acts this way, right? So it could be loved one. It should, obviously it's loved ones, romantic, platonic. It's anyone that essentially wants you, Leos, to be dependent on them. And essentially that's not what's really going on. That's not what's really going on at all. What's really going on is the fact that you, Leos, are out here capable, doing your own thing. And these people, whether it's the career or romance, you peep that. Exes, you peep that. Because what I'm seeing here is that you Leos are living your lives. You have the exes calling you, trying to get you to come back. It's like, no, you Leos are entertaining brand new people. They already trying to break you down. You Leos are like, but why though? What's the point of that? Why would they try to break you down? There's literally no point in that in the first place. They already have your attention. So it's like, if you know what I'm saying? They already here with you, cool. So it's like, what exactly is the point of trying to tell you what it is? And this is where things get warped, because on the one hand, they got to break you to make you their servant. On the other hand, they got to keep your confidence high just enough so that you can do things for them. That's the stupidity. That's the warped mentality in it. They got to treat you like trash or whatnot. They can't tell you they feel a certain kind of way, that they like you, you know, they admire you, stuff like that. They can't lift you up. They gotta break you down. Oh, you Leos. It's the game. Does trash have to be told that it's trash? And then the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. And then when they see somebody else that may be, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't live in what society says, you know, everybody recycling. What happened to everybody being rich? Everybody recycling now. Everybody trying to save their water bottles to put it so that they can get they how many cents or whatnot they change. Why is right? Isn't that some garbage picker type stuff, quote unquote, right? I don't even get into that garbage pick. I don't even get into all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even play any games when it comes to digging in trash, calling somebody bum. To me, what makes a person a bum is the fact that they not doing anything. They depending on other people, hard bodied. Like they know that the person wants them to get up and do something, and they sitting back, laying down, not doing anything ever for themselves. To me, that's a bum. To me, that's a bum. To me, that's a bum. Right? Because to me, a vagrant or a person who maybe, like, I don't know, garbage, I don't know, right? Whatever, I don't even get into all of that, because there's more at play here than just classism. What classism? It's also how it is that, you know, classist people don't want the wheel to turn. They don't want anybody to have opportunities and have chances as well. You know what I'm saying? But the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands speaks to how you Leos, basically, again, very ironic, the Wheel of Fortune. And that's what I'm talking about. How people don't want the wheel to turn for you. They don't want you Leos to have any chances. And this is the thing that you have to deal with: envy and lack. And when you get like romance and all up in there, right? Admiration and all up in there, that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. They don't want the wheel to turn for you, Leos. But the problem is they can't stop it. They can't stop the wheel from turning. They can't stop all of that. The truth is, you Leos are moving in the right direction for yourselves. And that you're realizing that you have to find a lion or a lioness that fits, that sees, that has similar value systems. Okay? You are hanging around, the majority of the people that you Leos are hanging around is hyenas. And hyenas and lions are mortal enemies. They mix like oil and water, which means they don't mix. Right? They separate even in the water. Right? The water separates even in the oil. So just chemically, you could see it how it's like an air pocket in the oil or an oil pocket in the water, right? Anyway, the point is that for you Leos, it's the same thing. You got a lot of people around you who are jealous. And it goes deeper than just jealousy, it's envy. They saying stuff like this to essentially break you down, right? Because to them, part of it in their eyes, it's a competition. It's a competition. And that be part of the problem. This is why it is I say this so much. Stop trying to compete, because everybody is blessed with something. Everybody is blessed with something. So it's like, use what you blessed with, so to speak, in order to get and use that in order to get to where it is that you want to go. But what happens is you can't do that if you don't stay in your lane. I don't care what anybody says, Leo. People mind other people's business in the States. People mind people's business. Hard body. Like, instead of them thinking about their own business, right? When it's good for them to think like, yeah, look out for your neighbor, right? If you cool with your neighbor, look out for your neighbor. Your neighbor probably more than likely look out for you too. But I'm talking about in a time where it matters, stay in your own lane. People will be thinking about what you Leos got going on too much, trying to throw all kind of salt in y'all operation and make it seem like you whatever. And it's like they don't even want you Leos to have a chance. But you Leos, but things are amazing for you Leos. That's the thing that a lot of people don't get. Part of the reason why people deal with envy, right? Envy is because of the fact that they don't understand that if they took the chip off their shoulder and if they stop trying to compete with others, that gets rid of envy. This is the reason why it is I talk so much when I say that I don't have a problem with envy. I don't have a problem with envy. The reason why it is I don't have a problem with envy is because I see a person and I see a person doing better than me. And if I get that feeling of anger, I just look at it like I gotta work harder. I gotta make sure that I succeed. I gotta make sure that I do not leave being impoverished. That's different from envy, because envy is, oh, I gotta break this person down. I gotta figure out a way. When I see that, it lights a fire in my stomach. I see that type of stuff and I see where it is that I want to be. So a lot of people really got to get over it. Honestly, you have the moon and then you Leos have the Four of Pentacles. This is part of the reason why a lot of you Leos got to go just MIA. You just got to stay away from a lot of others, because a lot of people right now, my dear Leos, are dealing with a lot of jealousy and envy. A lot of people are envious of you right now. And that be some of you people's downfall. That'd be anybody's downfall, but more so Leo, right? Because people will afflict envy onto you Leos and try to do something, y'all. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Strength card, 10 of Cups, and then you have the 7 of Cups. They don't understand, right? The page of Cups, 2 of Cups, Strength card. They don't even understand how you Leos got to this point. And you Leos are blessed with a gift too. And you just using what it is that you Leos have to put you in a better position. And you mean to tell me that a person dislike that and they angry about that? They bums. The 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups represents how, and this is the thing that they'll never understand about you Leos, and they'll never understand about the situation. Instead of the two of y'all dissipating that envy with love, and maybe they may have liked you romantically, maybe they could. That's something that they could do. But the problem with them is they need to make you into an enemy. So now you an enemy now. What's up? They squandered their opportunity trying to be stupid, playing stupid games, win stupid prizes. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.